unfortunately, it's my last couple days here in Chiang Mai, and I'm super sad about it. But I'm going to make sure that I get all my pampering in as possible. So today I'm going to get a facial at this really nice place that I found on Instagram or TikTok, one of the two. I'm really excited to go because they also include a head massage, like a scalp massage, and I need that in my life, especially before I get my hair done tomorrow. So that is the plan. I did not make a reservation, so hopefully they take me. It's around noon, so hopefully they're not too busy. And the plan is to get a massage as well. So I'm going to call my Grab and I will catch you guys there. So that was a really, really nice experience inside of Candace Spa. I'll put the correct name on the screen. I don't know why I can't remember right now. But it was so relaxing. Like, I literally fell asleep at one point. I woke up because I was snoring. But I didn't feel too bad because the person next to me was snoring too. So it was really good. It was, I loved all the products that they use. Like, my skin feels so moisturized, so clean. I paid 1,250 baht for my facial, which was a little pricey, but it's a luxurious place, and it was worth the quality. If I could find somewhere less expensive, I will. I wish I had more time to search around, but I don't. So now I'm going to go across the street. Is that where I got my hair done last time? That's so funny. Where I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, or where I got it done a couple weeks ago, is literally across the street and right next to where I'm about to get a massage. I wish I brought my hair with me because I could have just got it all done right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, I highly recommend that place. It was very good. The women there are so kind and nice, so I appreciate that as well. My skin looks great. Love that for me. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Of course, when I'm about to record, that's when all the cars want to pass by. But that was a really good massage. Granny, well, not Granny, let me not call her Granny, but she was an older woman and she had some really, really strong hands. I had to tell her to soften it up a little bit a couple times, but it was totally worth it. I spent 1,200 baht for an hour and a half massage, and then I got a scalp massage on top of that for an hour. I honestly could have skipped the scalp massage. It was okay. Hopefully I have edges left because it was just a whole lot of, I don't know. I just didn't enjoy the scalp massage that much. I don't know if it was just her or how she, the technique. I just like a lot of pressure, and she seemed to be rubbing my hair in circles and just, I don't know, just felt like a lot of tangling, but whatever. It's okay. I feel really relaxed. So now I'm just going to head home, finish some work, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. The agenda for tomorrow is to get my hair done, and then I'll be leaving Thailand. I hope you guys can hear me. It's so loud out here. But this area has a lot of places to eat. I see Japanese barbecue. I see Indian food. There's this American, what is it called, that I've heard about before. It's kind of like a diner, so they have a little bit of everything. So you could definitely eat around here if you're hungry. I have food at the house, so I'm just going to head home. So I'll see you guys in the next part of the video. Hey y'all, unfortunately it is my last day in Chiang Mai and I'm so sad about it. I do not want to leave, but it's bittersweet, honestly, because I do want to see my friends and family. It's in the middle of summer. I want to spend summer with them. But as you can see, my hair is washed, blow dried, and ready for braiding. I'm going to get my hair braided for the second time in Chiang Mai. I went to this place a couple weeks ago when I first got here. She did a really good job. The prices were good. I brought my own braiding hair, but they do have braiding hair at the salon. So I'm hoping I get the same lady and she gives me the same job because I loved it the first time and it lasted like 3 weeks, which is what I was happy with. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. So I just finished getting my hair done. She is so quick. She always does it in like, I don't know, maybe that took like an hour. I just walked in. It's a Monday, so it wasn't busy at all. I was the first one seated. She has someone to help her like braid once she gets to the ends. It is really tight. I got 8 braids this time instead of 6. Hopefully it lasts a little longer. We'll see. Yeah, but so cute. She always does a good job. If you want your hair braided in Chiang Mai, come here. I think it's called Dreadlocks Chiang Mai. I'll put it on the screen for you guys as always. And if I didn't say it already, I paid 800 bahts for 8 braids. If you guys are enjoying this video, do not forget to hit that like button. If you are, it helps us out and we always appreciate you guys' support. We cannot do this without you. I am back in Central Mall because I need to pick up some skincare before I leave, but I wandered in H&M because I just wanted to see what they have. A lot of the times when you're abroad, they have different styles than what we would have access to in the States. So I just want to see what they have. I literally have no room in my suitcase for more clothes, but they have so many cute pieces in this H&M. So just keep that in mind. There's a bunch of stores here in Central, like they have Zara, they have high-end stores as well. But this H&M is kind of giving. I'm kind of surprised. Now I'm curious to see what the H&M in the States is looking like because I have a feeling that it's not going to be like this. So I was kind of looking for like a Sephora type of store where they have like a little bit of everything. But I do see one of my favorite stores and it's free. Their skincare is really good. So I think I'm going to pop in there. I'm just kind of wandering around to see. I'm looking for serum because I can't go home with no skincare. So we'll see how it goes. And we are finally back in the apartment. I have been meaning to do an apartment tour for days now. I promised you guys an apartment tour a couple days ago, and let's finally get into it. So starting with my living room space, I absolutely love it because the natural lighting is just beautiful. I also have this really nice little patio so I could sit out there, journal, catch the sun, all the good things. There's this really nice couch here that's comfortable, caught up on my Netflix. They have Netflix here. It's a smart Samsung TV, so you can basically hook up and watch anything that you want to watch. Over here is where I work. So there's a cute little table here where you can eat. They also have a co-working space in this apartment complex as well. I haven't worked there. If I'm being completely honest, I've always just, posted up right here with my stuff and everything. But you do have access to the gym. There's like this pool room where you can play ping pong. And it's just a really good space. The gym is very nice as well. Best believe I took advantage of that while I was here. And this apartment also comes with a very nice sized kitchen. There's enough cabinetry where you can store all your goods and everything. Of course, I had to book a place that came with a washing machine. Although, getting someone else to do your laundry is affordable if you don't want to do it, but there's a washer. Why not? There is no dryer, but you don't need it. It's literally almost 100 degrees every day here in Chiang Mai, and the drying rack has been just fine. I have noticed that apartments in Asia are just really hard to get with an oven. This one actually has a stovetop, which is common, so you can cook on the stove, but if you like to bake things, it's hard to find an apartment with an oven, so That's just something that you have to search really hard for if that's what you want. And my bedroom, I absolutely love it. I'm going to be completely honest. One of the main reasons why I booked this place is because the green accents, and green is my favorite color, and I just thought it was just beautifully decorated. I love the wallpaper and the texture of the walls. The lighting here is so nice, especially when the sun is setting. In the morning when the sun rises, there's plants. It's enough privacy. Like I said, if you like it to be really quiet and you have to get work done, if you're like a remote worker like I am, because the kids do be getting loud. I ain't even gonna lie, but they're having fun, whatever. Like I said, you could always go to the co-working space. You could probably hear them right now as we speak, having the time of their lives. I can't blame them. This bedroom comes with one closet, just enough for my wardrobe, tons of hangers. I'm leaving tomorrow, so my stuff really isn't in there anymore. I'm trying to pack up, crying. Oh, and the bathroom. The bathroom is nice as well. Nice, rain shower. There is like the shower head as well. I wish the lighting was a little bit better in there, but it's fine. And that right there is my apartment, y'all. So for the whole time I've been here, I felt very safe, very comfortable. They do have security on site 24/7. You can't access the place unless you have a key. You can only access certain buildings if you have a key to that building. And there's, like I said, there's always security on ground, and the people here are very friendly and helpful. So yeah, no complaints, honestly. I could live here permanently. I wish I could. So for the entire month that I've been here, I paid $708.07. I could absolutely get used to it. Honestly, I love it in Chiang Mai. It's just been a really good experience here. Like, I love Chiang Mai way more than I liked Bangkok. Like, I'm not a city girl. That fast-paced life is too much for me. And Chiang Mai isn't completely remote either. Like, there's still a lot going on. This location is very convenient as well. You could literally walk to Central Festival Mall. It's probably like an 8-minute walk, if that. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys besides that I loved it and it was a great booking. I'll make sure to leave it in the description if you're in Chiang Mai and you're looking for a nice place to stay. I also wanted to mention that if you are looking for like long-term living, I did notice some listings up on the billboards and stuff, so you can definitely do that. You don't have to book on Airbnb. So it's a great place. Oh, if I didn't mention it, the condo is called the One Condo. Before I wrap up this video, I just wanted to show you guys the products that I got. I wasn't Innisfree, but none of the products, although I do like that brand, none of the products were really giving for me. I kind of wanted to try a new brand. So remember that Her Highness brand, the sheet mask that I picked up the other day when I was at the mall? I decided to stick with them because I was very pleased with the sheet mask. I got 3 sheet masks. I got a face cream and a serum. I am hoping and praying that, since I'm traveling, that they don't throw out my liquids, because I will be very, very upset. Say a prayer, y'all. But I'm really excited to get into that cream and that serum. So I hope that this video gave you a good idea of what it costs in Thailand to, explore new places, try new foods, live in a new place. I hope that, you get a better understanding of how it will fit your lifestyle and your budget. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more solo travel videos like this. I plan on doing more because, solo travel is good for the soul, especially for women. It just builds this new sense of like intuition and trusting yourself. You become a better navigator. It's really good. It's really good. I highly recommend. And if going to the other side of the world is too much, girl, you don't have to do all that, Start with what you're comfortable with. Like, go outside of your city. Go for, out of state. Just warm up to it if you want to go to the other side of the world, whatever you want to do. Let me know what country you are interested in, that you got your eyes on, that you want to, check out. Let me know what city, because most likely I'm curious too. So thank you guys for watching our videos. We'll see you in the next one, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.